Okay, trade number 2 was actually a pre-news trade signaled at 4:29 a.m., a few seconds prior to the actual news release. The entry price was 1.9762 for a short. The pre-news trade was the retail sales month over month. On pre-news trades, we look at the trend trigger long-term consensus, bulls versus bears, H4 for consensus, also the slow OSMA and the fast OSMA for momentum. In a perfect news trade, all of these will agree. However, most of the time they will not. Therefore, the majority rules, and you'll need at least 3 out of 4, giving the same indication before you enter a trade, a few seconds prior to the actual news release. If you find yourself in a situation where the consensus and the momentum are conflicting, like they are in this trade, then your best bet is to go with the momentum, whatever's happening in the shortest period of time. Also, be aware that you'll be placing a tight 5-pip stop on your trade, and that some brokers don't honor stops during fast market conditions. So check with your broker first to make sure that your stop will be honored in case the trade goes against you. Also, make sure that your broker doesn't widen your spread during news events, because that can render your trade useless. Okay, so let's analyze this trade. As you see, the momentum on the 1-minute chart is both short. However, the consensus on the trend trigger long-term 1 and the bulls versus bears H4 is long. So if we wanted to move forward on this trade, our bet would be to go with the short momentum, and so that's what was done on this trade at 1.9762. Now, on all news trades and on all trades where you want to stay in longer than 15 pips, proper money management should be used in those instances, and that will be displayed on this trade as well. Okay, the first exit time was actually the first spike when the news came out, as you can see, was short. I went all the way down from my entry price of 97.62 to 39. So obviously our first 15 pip target was hit at 1.9747. So we closed out half of the position at that point. Then in the same breath, we close out another half of the position when it gets down to 97.42. So we're out of the trade. We're only in now the trade 25% of our original investment. When the final exit was at 4:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, when the 5-minute candle breached both of the advanced trade lines at 1.9730, giving us a total pip gain on this trade of 32 pips. So we'll just scroll ahead slowly to watch that happen, and that happened at 4:43. So it should be coming up soon right there, as you can see, and the price was 97.30. So you can see clearly here the prices probably could have gotten out a little bit sooner, but this was good enough at 1.9730 when the price breached both of the advanced trade lines on the 5-minute chart.